Welcome to Motivation Monday, episode 13. In this episode, I will invite those of you who want to achieve your highest potential on a journey with me. I want to invite you to plan and execute a mental and physical transformation with me. You're going to learn to push yourself farther than you could imagine, and I'll start with explaining my plan. Since last year, I've been bulking or trying to gain muscle with the acceptance that I'll gain some fat too. You may ask why I went from this to this willingly, when I was leaner in the first picture. The reason to me is simple and personal. It's because I know I can be better. It's not that I'm ungrateful or unhappy with what I did last year. It is because I'm naturally wired to think about the future, and it makes me feel awful to not be chasing things that I believe will make me better. My only goal this year is to be better than I was last year, mentally and physically. This journey for me will be about closing the gap between who I am and who I could be. And these are going to be some of the specifics of how I'm planning this journey out. I will do a mini cut, which basically means I'll enter a caloric deficit to lose body fat and retain the muscle that I've gained in the hopes of giving myself a little bit of a reset. I'll do this starting next week, most likely for 4 to 5 weeks. And the main goal of this is to avoid in the later stages gaining too much body fat, which is something that happened to me last year. Although it was on purpose last year, I would like to avoid that this year. Then I will enter a bulking phase, which is basically going to be eating more consistently to gain muscle with the acceptance that I'll gain a little bit of body fat. I will do this for 8 to 12 weeks. I expect to gain strength, gain some fat, and be leaner than I was last year at the end of my bulk. Then I will cut for 8 to 12 weeks, which is basically going to be eating less consistently in the hopes of retaining the muscle that I'd gained on my bulk and losing the fat. I expect to be better than I've ever been by the end by my own definition, and to motivate you guys to start your own journey. This will not be easy, but it will be worth it. Just like anything else in life, this will not happen overnight. To be honest, it will be more like 6 months of hard work. But I will keep my motivations close to my heart in order to achieve my goals. This transformation will change my body, strengthen my mind, and allow me to maintain the relationships with those that I love. I will show you too that you can do the same in life and in fitness. I will teach you not to fear the future, but instead to build it. If you're interested in starting and planning your own fitness journey, send me a message and be sure to subscribe to the channel to follow along. Your support means everything to me, and I want to be able to give back to you. I'm counting on you guys to hold me accountable to my goals this year too. Last year I was too insecure to do a video series like this because I didn't know if I could make the transformation. This year I'm confident in the fact that I will because I have before, and I really believe in myself, and this year I want to give back to you guys and help you do the same thing. I invite you on this journey with me because you know who you can be. Do not deny yourself this any longer. This is the invitation, this is the sign that you cannot ignore.